into our reading. I hope you are having an amazing day today. It is another late night reading. Therefore, I am a little bit more quiet. It's just a chill vibe right now, right? If this reading resonates, that's amazing. And I am so happy that it does. Comment down below what kind of details resonate with you guys. If it does not resonate, that is perfectly fine. Maybe on the next one. What does Aries need to observe and look into? Aries, let's get some more information. At least one more card. Okay, we got one that. Okay, we got the Hangman. Aries, what is going on here? Knight of Wands. I don't know why, but these readings have just been feeling like everybody is stuck in their own way. Like very different ways, but yet stuck. Why is it seem like you're not ready or you're too far away? Are you trying to get from A to Z instead of A to B? That is my question here, okay? Aries, I know you're very, very, very fiery, and when you're ready to go, you're ready to go. You don't care if nobody else is ready, okay? But one thing about it is you cannot fool the universe. You cannot fool the universe. I'm going to say that one more time. The reason I say that is yes, and I don't want to offend anybody, but you know we're going to talk about what we need to talk about on here. It's just like a wolf in sheep's clothing. You are only going to get so far, okay? Yes, you can fake it till you make it, but you need to step into that frequency instead of putting on the mask of that frequency, which is what I feel like you may possibly be doing. Or I really do feel like it's you, but if not, maybe it's somebody that's around you, where I'm getting their energies are very strong, and somebody around you or yourself is putting on a mask of a frequency that they want to be in the happiness. But you can't fake out the universe. You can't manipulate the universe, okay? So there is that blockage. You want them green flags, but somebody here is not portraying green flags. They are not living in their green flag. I don't know what that means for you, but hopefully it's resonating. This reading may be very harsh, but it is what it is. We are here to learn from it. I feel like I'm hearing that you are not putting in the effort, putting in the work. You have an idea, but you want to go from A to Z. You are not putting the work in quite yet, and you want to get your reward before you put in the work, you see? You want to become the boss before being the helper. You are skipping the thinking and you're going right into the action. You're not observing. You're not going through the process, okay? You guys are just skipping steps here. And like I said, this might be for somebody else. What? Aries, slow down. We know you're very fiery. I'm going to put this card right here. We're going to reveal it at the end because maybe that's going to sum up the whole reading. We have to get some clarifications, okay? I'm going to get another row here. Another row for the Aries. Aries, can we get some more clarifications just to confirm what is going on here? Why is Aries really just jumping around like that? Why is Aries jumping? Oh my goodness. Spare of the moment. I'm hearing spare of the moment. Spare of the moment. I'm tired. I'm tired. I look like I have a lot of energy. Somebody is here saying that they have a lot of energy, but they are tired. They are tired to the point where, okay, it's flowing out. It's flowing out now. They are tired. They've tried so much that they feel like they have done everything and anything to get to their reward. They have maybe possibly been through the work and it still hasn't worked. Somebody here is really trying to align so gosh darn bad to the frequency where they want to be in. It's like you understand the law of attraction and manifestation, but you're understanding it in a technical way. You're understanding it in a technical way, but you're not stepping into it in a frequency way. I'm going to explain it to you guys, okay? I'm going to explain it to you guys. First, I want to tell you why you're done. You're done with the small talk. You're done with the, oh, let me go through these steps and get where I need to get in and put in my hard work and get a promotion or get to the next level in relationship. No, you are done waiting. You are done meditating on it. You are done learning about it. You are done putting the work. You want to get from A to Z right now. And you are trying to use the manifestation. You're trying to use the attraction and everything that you have, I guess, maybe recently have learned, or maybe this is like your final try. Okay. Maybe to not fool the universe, but low-key work with the universe, but still, because you are wanting it so bad, you're kind of telling universe that you're in lack, okay? And whatever we tell the universe reflects. This is the mind F here, okay? We can't pretend because we can't outsmart God. We can't outsmart the universe. Right here, you're pretending and you're trying to say, well, as long as I act like it, I'm going to have what I act like. I'm going to have and become who I'm pretending to be. It doesn't quite work like that. I know how a lot of people, as myself as well, have misunderstood that part and have tried that before. Also saying fake it till you make it. It's not quite that. Okay, whatever you want to become, you have to embody it, not just put the mask and the clothes on. Yes, that is cool, but it's not just the look, it's the feeling of your destination where you want to be. Okay, this is the destination where you want to be, but yet you only put the mask on and the clothes on as of right now. You need to step into it. Okay, right now you're pretending, kind of, in a way. That's how universe translates it. You're kind of pretending. You need to step into it. You need to become, to feel in your heart and mind that you are already there. If you want to be the car, like, I don't know why I'm getting like a car salesperson. You need to become, okay, I'm flipping it over as I say it. Become it, not pretend, not say, oh, I want to do that, or I'll be good at it, or why is that person getting it? I'm better. No, you need to become it. When you go to bed at night, or when you wake up, you need to feel like you are about to go to work. Or when you go outside, you need to speak like you are that car salesman. You need to feel in your heart what it would feel like to get up every day and go to the car lot and be the salesperson. And whatever position and whatever it is that you may want in life, you need to do that with that. If you want to be a YouTuber, you need to feel what it would be like in your heart and soul. Imagine it, watch the movie, feel it's in your mind and heart and soul of what it would be like to get on YouTube, say the next day or whatever. Like, oh, okay, I'm getting on the YouTube next day. I'm making my videos. I have the schedule of videos to post, or I'm getting that carb tomorrow and this is how I'm going to feel in it. Even if you're not, you need to feel like you are. When you're driving in your car, if you are in a Toyota Highlander, you need to pretend and visualize and feel in your mind what it would be like to have whatever car it is that you want. Okay, a Mercedes, a BMW. I don't care what car you want. You need to pretend you're already driving that when you are in that car. Do you understand what I'm saying? And see, when I said that, I didn't put it back in reverse how it came out. I put it back in the right way. And I am going to keep it like that because that is ultimately what the lesson is here. Do not just put the mask on and pretend. No. Watch the movie of what you want to happen in your head already. Invest your emotions and feelings into it right before you go to bed. As soon as you wake up. I promise you that is how it works, okay? Fake it till you make it is not quite there yet. You cannot fool the universe, all right? Now, once you do that, your spirit is going to say, wow, you are putting in that work. I see that you're living in that energy. I see that this is who you are. I see that this is what you have in your spirit, in your soul, and you're going to attract it. You're going to go from the Knight of Wands, okay? Yes. I wanted to say immature. I'm going to say it because that's what spirit wants me to say, but I held back my tongue. But come on now, this is for our highest purpose and our highest good. We want to take the good with the bad with the good. So we're going to go from very immature energy. And I'm going to say immature because we're trying to fool the universe here, right? To the King of Pentacles. You understand? The master of what you have because you learned how to attract. You learned how to become what you want instead of saying that you are in lack. And you might not say it with your words, but with your actions. Not saying that you are in lack, but now you're saying, I already have this job. Okay, because that's how I feel. I am a car salesman, or I am in that Mercedes Benz. In my spirit, I feel it, okay? So you become your master, the master of what you want, tangible things that you want, okay? Now, the Hangman. I'm going to say that this is a very important card, but yet very low key and very slight, but yet I think this is the key to your success, okay? You don't want to meditate. This is how the card usually comes out. You don't want to meditate. You don't want to really, at the moment, because maybe you don't know how until I just explained it to you, or maybe you do know how, but you're not quite there, okay? You're missing some pieces here. This one was in reverse. This is your meditation. This is really understanding how things work. This is letting go of your older beliefs and understanding the new ways, the new structures, the way that things really work for you, the truth, okay, the meat of how maybe the world or reality really is for you. And that's just how I explained it to you, okay? You knew the core, but you needed to get to the meat, the fruit of it. And don't skip that part. Don't skip the part where you picture it in your mind, okay? This is a very important part. You need to get back into your Hangman and really put the finishing touching into your manifestation. And I think that's what this is really about. I think this is just the idea of you not understanding exactly how to attract and manifest, but wanting to go from A to Z just like that, with the idea of the attraction and the manifestation. You need to not skip the in-betweens, because that is what you need to do. Right now, maybe you're getting a little bit, I'm going to say a little lazy on that part. But when I tell you it's vital, it's important. If you don't do this part, you might as well not do the rest of it. Okay? You have to do this. You have to do this. Walk away from all your old beliefs. Okay? There's a lot ahead of you. But I think you have lost your passion. I think why you want to go from A to Z is because you may have worked hard. You may have been through a lot. And you may have lost the passion to go from A, B, C, D, E, all the way to the end. Okay? And I understand that. I really, really do. You do feel stuck here. Right? Very emotional, very stuck. But you have so much. You have so much that you don't even understand how much you have in front of you, okay? And it's not that you don't even understand, it's that you may be doubting yourself. Because if you don't believe that you have good things in front of you, then there are no good things in front of you, right? Because you are going to be ultimately creating your picture, creating your future. And if you have that blockage up, then you cannot ultimately be the empress, be the creative, manifestive, just master of your reality, birthing your new reality, right? And we have a blockage here. We have a blockage right here because you need to change your mindset. All right. We need to get out of that. We need to get out of that stubbornness and almost victim mentality. And like I said, this reading is a little bit harsh, and it's like a reality check. But when I tell you, you already know these things. This is just confirmation that you are missing this piece right here, right here. You're trying to go fast from A to Z. You need to meditate, contemplate, rethink your values, rethink your strategies. And now that you know how to do it, do not be stagnant. Do not become complacent and almost lazy in the way that you do it, because then you're just going to be putting in that work, missing the key part, and it's not going to happen. Okay, you have to let go of this belief and this stagnation. I want to say let go and almost look out a new window so you can get a new vision, a new sight, a fresh idea, a fresh way of doing things. You will get to be the King of Pentacles. You will go from not knowing what to do, or not feeling like you didn't put in a lot of work, or maybe you put in too much work and there's still nothing coming from it. There's still nothing tangible. There's still no reward. There's still no cash flow, okay? There's still no abundance, to becoming the King of Pentacles. Please do not skip this part. We have the sun here. It's there. It's possible. Just do not skip the part of really understanding that you have to feel it in your heart and your soul and your spirit. And most of all, do it with love and for your highest purpose and your highest good. Okay, this is, of course, going to work best if you're doing something ethical and, just something good. Just something good for yourself and something out of love, okay? Walk away from your beliefs of nothing working out. You putting in work and getting nothing from it. Yes, you have been through a lot. I see a lot of defensiveness and ego, but understand that the universe is really watching you and it's waiting on you, okay? It's waiting on you. You don't have to wait on anybody. It is waiting on you. And as soon as you say go, as soon as you're ready to take that next step, it's going to show you that what you left behind has nothing on what you have in the future, okay? Nothing. Because we can beat around the bush all we want, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to get some answers and some clarity, okay? And we're not here to make best friends with anybody and this and that. No, we want to get the best possible advice that we want to get, okay? And that's what we are here for. I'm gonna get the outcome here. Aries, Aries. It's too many. Aries, let's get a couple more cards here. Aries. Okay, we got two right here. Page of Cups. Okay. The Ten of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune. You know, I really think there's a middle ground to where you're coming from and to where you're going. So when I say you want to go through from A to Z, that middle part that you're trying to avoid so hard is important, but in a different way. Okay, you don't want to go through all the work that you used to put in the past that got you nowhere. Okay, and that's understandable. That's understandable. But at the same time, you was planting seeds and sowing where maybe you were not wanted or you were not meant to be, okay? Or you were doing something that just was never going to prosper. We have to pick the right thing and do it in the right way. That middle part is very important, but I'm not saying that you need to not necessarily put in the work, which takes a lot of time. I think there is a cheat code here from the universe. And what the universe really ultimately is saying here is you're going to go through the work, but in a different way. The work meaning not physically or mentally or emotionally, but in the work as in trusting the universe. That is going to be your ultimate lesson and your ultimate job. Usually in jobs and when you go places and internships, you have to learn the process. You don't have to do that anymore. This is a difference in between from A to Z and in the in between part here that you want to avoid. This is trust the universe and the universe will do the job for you, because now instead of running after it, you are attracting. You're not in lack anymore, okay? We're going to go from the lack to confidence of this is already mine. This is already in my possession. I am already this King of Pentacles. I am already in charge of my life and in charge of my funds and in charge of my happiness, in charge of my abundance, okay? Yes, yes, yes. You might want to speak that into the mirror. But we need to understand that you need to fall back a little bit from the physical and trust into the universe and meditate, because right now you are not going through the process of trusting and putting in the spiritual work, as in meditate, feel, See in your third eye, picture it as a movie of what you want to have and say, I already have that. Feel what it would be like to have that. Okay, so picture you driving in that car, picture you having that job, how you would go into it, what would happen, what would it would look like, then how would you feel? Okay, how would you feel at that job? How would you feel driving that car? How would you feel being with that person? I don't think it's really relationship wise here that I'm seeing, but you can apply it to anything. So right now, the universe, God is really trying to offer you this page of cups, okay? This very raw, brand new idea of an olive branch, okay? Once you realize that, the wheel of fortune is going to unlock, okay? The wheel of fortune is going to unlock. It's going to change almost the karma, like in some type of way, of all those endeavors that didn't work out, all those endeavors you put work in and they did not work out, and you don't know why, because you've worked your butt off, you've strategized, you've done everything, and yet it does not work out. Like it was not meant for you. But what universe is saying that you need to work smart and not hard. You need to rely on God and the universe instead of the people around you, okay? Unlock that by accepting the offer from God, from the universe. Release your 10 of swords so you don't have to keep worrying about it. You don't have to keep relying on your own understanding and your own strength. Oh my goodness. That's like in the Bible as well. Do not rely on your own understanding. Oh man, this is crazy. This turned out very, very different than what I even expected. Let's take a look here. Yeah, you're no longer going to be left out. Okay, we got the 5 of Pentacles reverse. You're no longer going to be left out. The universe will not let that happen. Okay, you're going to be on the inside of this building instead of the outside in the cold. The outside hurts, disarmed. You're going to be on the inside in the light where it's warm and sunny. Okay, that's the other side. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. This is beautiful. Comment down below. Let me know what's going on in your life, in your energy, anything. I would like to hear from you guys. I hope this finds you well, and I will catch you on the next one. Thank you, guys.